All right. We are going to start very shortly. I'm liking this beat. What do you guys think? You guys feeling that beat or what? All right, let me stop it. Nice little new intro. We got a few of them, but just wanted to welcome everybody to the Carlos Taco Show. And tonight we're going to be talking about, I know a couple of shows back, I had mentioned about the tents and tacos. That was our first show, actually. And we got to, I got to tell you guys a little bit about, the event that was going to be coming up. And we had a really good turnout. So tonight I got some very special guests, part of my team here at over here in Antioch. We got Sean and we got Mary. Welcome to the stage, you guys. Or welcome to the studio. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. I'm so happy to be here and talk about tents and tacos. It's my favorite event of the year.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Really.
I ate so many tacos, I stopped being able to hear out of my eyes.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. Let's see if our names will pop. There we go. Hey guys, this is who's on the show. There you go. Anyways, how many tacos did you get?
20 tacos.
Oh, nice.
Was it 20?
Yeah,
I think it was 20 tacos.
You got 20. Wow. Okay. Wait, I'm all putting the lights on late.
I know. I bought like 6 tacos for the event.
I did share some tacos with my family.
Oh, good. Share.
And my best friend came and she bought 10 of every kind of taco you had.
Dang. Wow.
And she brought her own containers.
Oh, she was the reason why I was flipping them tortillas so fast. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was just like, someone had ordered a bunch of them, and I was like, I couldn't look because I'm over flipping so fast. My gloves were melting too, and I'm.
Yeah. Yes, Tara came out to support, and I love her.
Yeah.
Have you met Tara? I think you have.
Awesome. Want to say hi to a few people out there. We got Little Sparks. We all know who that is. Well, we know who that is. And yeah, who is that?
You and Sean?
Who's Sean? Sean, who's Sean? Sean, who's Little Sparks?
That's Lily.
Sister.
Okay.
And then hi. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's on too. She's saying hi, Taco. How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. So, anyways, we had a lot of support this year, and wow, I was overwhelmed by how many people showed up. I know last year. How much did we raise last year, Sean? Do you remember?
300 and something, wasn't it?
It was.
What was that?
It was, after the total it was close to 400.
Right.
Close to 400 because it was with everything else and all that stuff. But yeah, it was good though last year.
Yeah, for our first annual, and it was like I can't say a spur of a moment, but because we did.
So you had some insight to that.
What's that?
You had some insight. You planned it.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, you had hot dogs.
We had a few months.
All the politicians showed up.
Yeah.
Buses of people came in with Nicole.
Oh yeah, I did. I had the hot dogs wrapped in bacon, and then they had
Jack cheese and
jack
jalapenos.
inside them. Yeah, I cut them suckers open.
I had one like that in San Francisco from one
Yeah.
of the street vendors, and it was almost as good.
Oh wow.
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. We like to make everything with love, so that's the secret to good cooking. You
All
gotta
right.
love to cook. 'Cause if you don't love to cook, then it'll show in your food. Have to say hi to my son Charlie. How you doing? He's watching the show too. Thank you for watching and your support. Oh, he's proud of me. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. So this year we ended up, how much did we made? Little over what, $1,000? And
with the total from everything from people buying was it lumpia and then
mhm.
buying tacos. It was like it was close. Like it was about $1,000. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah. It was good, busy event though.
Lily really loved the tacos. She said they're to die for. So
I really
Seasoning's
like the
so good.
Lumpaco sauce.
that seasoning, huh? Yeah. Oh,
No, the
yeah, I
sour
did
cream
have
and Lumpaco. I could drink that. Not lying.
uh that sauce was so good. And then like people didn't they were used to just getting onion and cilantro on there and the lime, but my sauce really brings it over the top, but it was nice and thick. So we kind of had that someone had cut the tip because it was the seasonings was getting stuck in that little bottle. So and we couldn't serve that fast enough, Sorry, ears itching. But Lily said stop eating, Sean.
It's okay to eat just with your mouth closed.
Right. So anyway, I do got to say, I got to give Big John a thank you. He went in there and just took over cooking and didn't stop. He was cooking the food. I'm making the tortillas, and then we had the
Jewel.
huh
Jewel never stopped either.
right
Yeah.
right. It was God. There were so many people there, and then when Big John not only came to help, but he brought his lowrider, the Tequila Sunrise. I'll let you guys. What did you guys think of his car?
That was sweet.
Right?
That was
It was
sweet. You got a
cool.
picture? Can you share? Present?
On here?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I didn't upload a picture of it, but I mean
Well,
it's been on. It's
I
been
might I
on.
might have a picture to share
Oh,
on my
nice.
tablet because that's a sweet car.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It
I
was. It is.
got a
It
really
is.
good video of that car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And my daughter's trying to call me right now. You don't call all day, and then when I go live on the show, now you want to call. No. Just kidding. Just kidding. Love you, Brianna.
She's my favorite oldest daughter.
Right?
Kind of hard to see it.
Is that it? Oh yeah, there it is. It looks red on there though, but yeah, it was like a yeah.
And then we got to hear Carlos sing a little bit.
Oh God, we want people to stay, not leave.
Well, you were singing.
Right. Oh, when? On the mic?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I must have been.
You were feeling it.
It was the heat. I blame the
It was
heat.
like 70 degrees outside. What do you mean the
It-
heat? Oh, from
it
the
was.
from the grill?
Yeah, from the grill because it was melt. My gloves, the tips were all melted and all that. I'm used to the flame, the fire. I'm used to it. Look, there it is. Oh, look at that one, man.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car.
It was bad.
Got a question though, Carlos.
What's that?
If we do Chendo Tacos next year,
Here's another view.
are we gonna have another car like that, or are we gonna try having something different? Like
Oh
something
my
bad,
God.
something.
So people have been hitting me up and they're like, I really like that car, but next year, can I bring a car too?
Oh,
Oh, and I was
that would
like,
be fun. Tents and Tacos car show.
yeah, we can have a Tents and Tacos car show. We might have
And
to
maybe
find a,
some motorcycles
yeah,
for those people like
Cool.
me that prefer a motorcycle.
right, right. And me too, growing up in Venice Beach, a lot of motorcycles go through there. You get to see a lot of beautiful. And then out here too, Antioch. Oh my God.
I really want a green and purple slingshot, Polaris slingshot. Could you see me rolling up in Tents and Tacos
in a
with a
Polaris,
whole
yeah.
bunch of cakes and my slingshot?
Actually, that's what I want. I want a Polaris. And I had emailed the dealership and now I get all these emails on all these offers and all that. So,
Well, if you get a good offer, let me know.
oh yeah, for
'Cause I
sure.
want one bad.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Yes.
how many tents did we get?
Sean, how many tents did we get in sleeping bags? Tell them the sleeping bags
So
last.
okay,
Yeah.
so we got total of 10 tents, and then it was 11 sleeping bags. But with the donation from what I heard later that day, we got 100 sleeping bags. I don't know. I don't remember who was donating those or where they were coming from, but Carlos knew
They
where
were
they were coming
showering
from.
you with sleeping bags.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was cool.
did you get a surprise donation today?
Right? Tell them.
Well, I'll let you explain that one because I was not there. I wasn't there when we got that
So
today.
we had an event a few months back. What was it? The stand down?
Yeah, stand down on the Delta.
On the Delta for the veterans in honor of the veterans that are homeless. And they had leftover donated sleeping bags, blankets, and backpacks. So I had someone, what was his name? I can't even think of it.
Was it Andrew and JR?
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, came over and told me, "Hey, we're gonna give you 100 of them," and I was like, "Oh my God, okay."
I know. So we can take that song "It's Raining Tacos" out of the site, and we can change it. I know I had to get a taco theme in there, and we can change it to "It's Raining Sleeping Bags."
I'm so serious about that. Yeah, you're right about that. And we actually got enough. I know I had talked to a local pastor out here, Pastor Gabriel, and he was telling me, "Oh, we're gonna do a sleeping bag drive," and I was like,
But you know what?
I think
with
I
the
can
way
help
that
you
they
with
move
that.
the homeless and as much stuff as that they lose during the winter months when they should really just be, kinder.
Right.
They lose it, and you're going to need them.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna get on my soapbox today about how I feel about that.
Nah. We know because we're out there on the streets.
Yeah.
We see what happens, but all is well. God, the people, I mean, God is blessing and the people are donating. They see, they see the work that we do out there. And we appreciate that. We couldn't do anything without the help of everybody that came and other people that have donated. And we had people just came and they were like, here's some money, buy them food. And
they did a lot of pay it forwards.
Yeah.
Team Jesus covered all of the houseless. Everybody got 2 tacos each.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I love Team Jesus because
yeah, Team Jesus.
They've enabled me to do the things that I do.
Yeah.
And I nothing but kudos for them. Nothing.
Right. Shout out to
Flory. I love Flory.
That's right. Shout out to Flory and Team Jesus. She just got an award at the city council, didn't she?
Oh, I came late.
Oh, yeah. I think she got an award. I saw it on
Well, she should get an award.
Right.
She should get an annual award.
Right. Yeah.
When I was I just went for a hot minute to city council this week because I'm a little overwhelmed, taking this break I'm taking.
Right. Of course.
I'm supposed to be cutting back on my volunteering, and I just can't do it. But I was there for a hot minute, and Lamar was talking about a event that he's going to have in November, where he's going to acknowledge people that bring the community together.
Oh, good.
And I hope that Flory is one of those people. I
agree.
Carlos is one of those people.
No, not me. I hope God is one of those people.
Well, God definitely needs to be one of those people, but he's not a person.
Yeah. I give God all the glory. He put that passion in my heart, and
well, Carlos, let me tell you how far you've come. Can I just say a little bit about Carlos for a second? So I met Carlos during the pandemic, and we started a walking group. We went on 2 walks. But from that walking group of he and I,
that was enough. Shoot, I'm good for the year now. 2 walks, man. We have 4 blocks. I was like, let's go eat.
You're like, peace out, man. We're done with this.
And then one of those walks was 2 blocks to the Mexican restaurant.
Right? That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
That was so funny. Oh my God. I was like, I didn't see how far we was gonna walk.
Right.
I'm not doing no mountains. We got mountains and trails.
We thought about it. I mean, we did talk about different levels of the walking group.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about it all day. Yeah, but in the end,
we're good talkers.
I'm walking right here to this Mexican restaurant, and it was beautiful.
But after I met Carlos, he invited me to help him with his outreach down at Tom's Field.
Yeah,
and it was just him out there. And a small group of people, and he was feeding them, which was and singing his message, saying his message. He did sing a little bit because I have it on recording.
Damn.
I know. That's what friends are for, saving those embarrassing moments.
Right.
But
since
then, during the winter, it was a terrible, terrible winter. I was collecting blankets and jackets and food. And Carlos was going out there on the street and asking people what they needed. So I knew what to ask for.
Right.
And his group got bigger. He brought in Brother Jose. He pulled Jennifer in. And we went out, and we didn't just go out. We drove. We drove around. We hit homeless camps. We really, really got out there, and my love for him grew. But my love for the people in Antioch grew even more. Sorry, Carlos, you're turning back burner on that one.
No, I hear you.
But we gave away so many things. And then out of the blue, I'd like to do tents and tacos. And I got to see all my friends that I met during the winter that Carlos had been collecting and bringing in and telling them about God and feeding them, and I'm gonna cry. And then they showed up at Tents and Tacos, and they're doing good.
Yeah,
they're doing good. That's the part that I love, is that I was so afraid that I was gonna see some of my friends slipping, and they weren't slipping. They were getting better. They had places to stay. Some of them got jobs. Some of them got to see family members that they haven't seen before. I have to tell you, without your work and without your compassion and kindness, these things may not have happened for the people that you've been out there helping. And so my personal opinion is you do bring community together, even if it's God's talking through your heart. Right. And I know a lot more than one person that appreciates you.
Oh. Thank you.
All right, I got on my soapbox.
Now you're trying to make me cry. Don't make a cholo cry.
I like to make cholos cry. It's my specialty.
I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. Nah, to God be all the glory, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you introduced me to Flory because when I was out there helping the apartments, furnishing them and bringing them food, she provided all the food.
She did.
She did, and I went out to the low income apartments, and I fed the people. I made sure that they had grocery bags and picked everything they wanted in it, and the hotel. We brought food to the hotel. We drove around. We passed out sandwiches. I did.
Right.
I don't remember. Were you with me? I think you were.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I was there. I got growing up in Venice and then Stockton and then out here, I've always been around, the homeless. Always, especially in Venice. I know they at Venice Beach, they're always saying, oh, there's so many. They were always there. There's just more now, but I don't think what got me started with the whole thing was I've been drumming for a long time, and one time I was just drumming, the djembe, the little
not
small
the doumbek.
Yeah, like the doumbek but bigger. Yeah, I got it over there, but I can't reach it. It's too far. That means I have to walk. And I'm over there playing, and I've been seeing this guy, this homeless guy, and I know that he couldn't talk, and he would do the sign language, and I could understand some of it, but I would always just say, I would just hide, like, this is my sign language, hey, and the second day that I saw him there was what impacted me the most. I seen him. I don't want to cry. I seen him going through the trash, and I seen him pull out some food that was half eaten, and he didn't just tear it up like I see a lot of people just find something, they eat it just right there real quick, like they don't care. He sat down, he put the food to the side, and he folded his hands and he prayed for the food. And that's what got me. That's what started the whole thing. And I'll never forget that day. I was like, wow, and that impacted me to start helping people.
Yeah.
That right there, that was my push, that that started me feeding all the kids when I lived in Hudson Court, and now they're all 28, 29. They remember that I always had my door open for them. They remember that, and they'll come up to me and introduce their kids to me. That's Uncle Carlos, or that's Pops, and
Pops is a good one for you. Papa Tacos.
Yeah, Papa Tacos. Yeah. But I mean, I love them like they're my kids. They grew up with my daughter Brianna. They remember Nene, but my daughter Neilani, but she was just a baby. So they're like, that's Nene now. Nene's 17. And they remember, they would hold her and rock her and all that, play with her. And then of course Brianna would always try to beat everybody from school, because everybody was at my house, and like my spiritual son Mitchell, he would be on the computer already, and Brianna would come home, I wanted to get on the computer, and then they'd fight like brothers. It was so funny. And I remember those were the good times. I remember all that. And I went from that, and then helping the homeless. I just can't see people without.
No.
So I just try to help, do what I can. I can only do so much.
Oh, I know. You're a giver, though, and I love you for it. So, Sean, you got to tell your story. How did you get involved?
With the Tent of Tacos, or?
No, with the homeless.
I've always wanted to help others out, and that's always what I've always done. I used to help other people out. when I first came to Golden Hills is when I first really wanted help with helping with the homeless. But I used to help others out. Like I used to, yeah, the lunch lady at my middle school. She had trouble picking up because her back was always bugging her. I used to help her out pick up garbage because she couldn't do it. Um, and once I got to Golden Hills, because I before I went to Golden Hills, I went to Cornerstone. I helped with kids ministry. It was awesome. It was good. But ever since I've been with Golden Hills, working with the homeless, it's been really good. I've gotten to know a lot of the homeless that we have that come to the COC. I know them. They'll be like, "Hey, Sean, how you doing?" It's been really good talking to them. And since I've met them the first time, it's been really good. We're still continuing talking to a lot of the homeless I see at the COC, so it's good.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're right.
Yeah.
I love it. I love knowing good people.
And Mary, what about you? How did you get started?
Me with the homeless?
Yeah.
All right. So I wasn't always a nice person. No, I lie. I've always been pretty nice.
Dang.
So my start with the houseless or the homeless was when my son, who was my nephew, was placed in my house through foster care. And he was living in a hotel with his mom, who is not related to me, who is homeless and on drugs. And they took him, and he came and lived with me. And we ended up adopting him. And he had lived in foster care in a couple different homes before he got to me. But when he got to me, I believe in nurturing the child.
Right.
So for me, nurturing the child is I'm looking for their interests. So what would happen is Joey and I would be out at restaurants, McDonald's or Taco Bell, or, really anywhere. And he would always invite the homeless people to come sit at our table. And, I would feed them just sitting there in McDonald's. And he had his birthday party in Baldwin Park, and he got food for all of his guests, and he brought a tray of food just for the homeless because they hang out in Baldwin Park there in Concord. So my inspiration was my 4-year-old nephew, who couldn't walk past somebody who was hungry, because when I got him, he was grossly malnourished. He didn't have food on his plate. He didn't have food to grow. And he's a good kid. He's got a big heart, and I just followed it.
Right.
So he's 22 now, and he's serving our country in the U.S. Army. And he went from a good kid to a wonderful man. And I'm so proud of him and all the changes he made in my heart.
Oh.
Sorry, now I am crying.
I know, right? I was like, I know my daughter said there's a word you could say that makes the tears go back. I forgot what it was though, but I forgot. So I was just like,
it's probably like fart knocker or something that makes me laugh.
I might be getting it wrong. It might just be something for the sneeze or
Oh,
maybe...
look, my tears are gone. Did you see it? It was fart knocker.
Oh yeah, fart knocker. That's what it is. That's today's secret word, folks.
It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Every time we do it, we're going to jump up and scream.
Right. But you know what? All in all, we had a good time. We had a good time at the Tents and
Oh,
Tacos.
I love it. I couldn't sit still. I had to go talk to everybody. I'm sorry. I know I came there to help you.
No, you're fine.
But I was so into connecting with the people and just meeting them and hearing their stories and find out what they needed. And actually, let them sit down and relax and let me take care of them a little bit. Because I'm not sure that they always get that kind of kindness.
Right, right.
So my heart this year got me up and moving, and I was useless everywhere else at the Tents and Tacos, except for when I deboned the chicken.
Right.
Which was necessary. Nobody wants to choke on that chicken bone.
No, God.
But I met some great people there. I ended up. All right, can I complain for 1 second? There was a couple there,
mm-hmm.
and I fell in love with them. It was a lady in a wheelchair and a man, and they had 3 dogs.
Oh, wow.
And they told me that they were in a fire, and they originally had 6 dogs, and 3 of those dogs died. They had to wait for a while, and then they finally got a room at the executive suites.
Mm-hmm.
And the people at the executive suites originally told them, well, we have a 2-dog max, but we'll make an exception for you. And after they were there for 2 days, they told them that they had to get rid of one of their dogs or they were out on the street again.
Wow.
So I, of course, against my better judgment, took the dog home with me so that they would have a nice place to sleep that night. And it rained. And I was happy I took the dog home. My family was not pleased with me. I will tell you that right up. That dog hated this house. It was smaller than my cats.
Dang.
But it did spend the night with me, and it gave them a chance to find out who could take their dog.
Right.
And I kept them in there, but I heard them say as I was walking away, one lady to the other, that's God working.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Coco spent the night with me.
Oh.
That's a good name. That's a good name for a dog.
Oh, Coco? Yeah. It was a really sweet dog. Very well behaved.
Right. So we had tacos, we had lumpias, and a lot of people, I don't think they knew he was selling lumpia until I got on the mic. And then people started going over there, oh, lumpia. And everybody's like, what else did he sell besides lumpia? Do you know? I was like, I didn't go over there.
No, it was lumpia. He only sold lumpia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what else? Remember the guy that came in the morning that was looking for showers?
Yeah.
He came back and helped in the kitchen.
Oh.
He did.
We needed help, though.
Man. I know. He came back and helped in the kitchen. And at the end of the day, when he came out to get his own tacos, I asked him, I said, how are you liking today? And I said, is it filling you up? Is it filling your heart with love? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, this is making me feel so good.
Right, right.
And I love that because it was just some man on the street was moved to come and help.
Right.
I wonder who did that.
So listen, we got this event was really good. We got 2 more events coming up this year. We have Thanksgiving that we're going to do on the 18th, and then we got to get together for a Christmas event. Now I might go live on the Christmas one. I think that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
That we at least go live so the people on here can see too. So the Thanksgiving one, we're gonna go to them. We're gonna hit various camps from Antioch to Pittsburgh. So, and I got blessed with a van. So all the whole back seat, I took the 2 back seats out, and there's a ton of room back there. Even with the 2 seats in the back, there's a ton of room. So we'll fill that up. I know
that would be a fun one to go live too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
And maybe when you distribute those sleeping bags.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fill them up.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna fill them up with we got the sleeping bags, blankets, and what did they say? The backpacks, all military grade.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow.
We need to do a sock drive.
Yeah, we can.
Socks and hand warmers. It's getting close.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's get together soon. We'll go. We'll pick a restaurant. I know I was at Bridgehead Cafe today. Yeah. I was at Bridgehead Cafe today. So shout out to them. They have an event, I believe this weekend. Let me see. Did I delete yeah, I got a printer, Charlie. Hold on. You know what? I think I deleted it. Let me go back over here because I can go to recent.
Oh, is it the one that you posted online?
Yeah. Okay. Cute. So just real quick before we end, everybody knows where Bridgehead Cafe is, but if you don't, it's 2415 East 18th Street in Antioch, California. Now write this number down, okay? Because I didn't write it. I haven't posted the flyer here. It's 925-757-4774. On October 28th from 1 to 3, they're having kid face painting, bouncy houses, a costume contest, and bring your best design pumpkin for a chance at a prize. Okay, cool. So I know what the prize is, and look at me. You're gonna want to bring your best pumpkin because you're gonna. Yeah, I can't tell you what it is. I mean, but you're gonna be well. I don't want to say rewarded because then I'm gonna tell you what it is. You'll like it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Everybody, yeah. Not everybody loves it, but you'll like it. You'll love it. God, I can't say. She told me what it is, but I'm not telling you guys. Haha. What's that?
Yeah, since you were talking about an event, there's something that another church is doing, Cornerstone on East 18th Street. Something with the homeless in November. We have the full. I gotta send you the flyer, Carlos.
Yeah, send me the flyer.
Where they're doing showers, games, worship, and you get a Thanksgiving meal.
There you go. So next,
and it's a good event. They're gonna be doing a lot, but it's gonna be fun. It's a good area that they're gonna be doing it at too.
So next Thursday we'll have all these flyers up. You got a flyer on you, Sean? Like I can make a copy and then we'll bring it up next show or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
So we'll definitely have Sean back and there's Big John. He's on Facebook now. So and I got an Instagram now because my daughter Brianna said, Dad, Facebook's for old people. So I'm learning. I'm like, really, Brianna?
I got young people in my group. I hit 11,000 today.
Yeah, see? How much is it for you to cook for a dance? Oh, your sister's got a dance event going on. What up, John? Yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, Big John helped me out so much. I'd have been like this, flipping tacos over here and flipping tortillas. Oh my God. And I DJ'd. But I just put the playlist on. I had Christian oldies, and that was good. That was good. A lot of people were like, "What's that?" I didn't know we had Christian oldies. Yeah, we got Christian oldies out there. Shout out to Pastor Sal Perez, who's a pastor at Victory Outreach in the city. For those who don't know what the city is, San Francisco. And man, he's got a voice on him. He's one of my favorite artists out there. So shout out.
Oh, John. Is that the guy that you gave the mic to?
No, he wasn't there. I wish.
No, but there was a guy there.
Oh yeah, Brother Louis.
Yeah, Brother he was Louis, good.
He did. He did his rap. His song was Jesus is my homie, heaven is my hood.
I
like it. I like it.
Right.
There's I'm gonna send it to you later. I have a YouTube video that I love that's 70s, and they're singing Jesus is a friend of mine.
Right.
Oh my God, it's so catchy. It like sometimes it just buzzes in my head.
So John, we showed your car earlier, man, and we wanted to dude, it was dope.
It was dope.
It was dope. I appreciate everything you did. You came through, you showed up. I mean, man, just showing up was awesome. You know, he said he calls me up before the event and he was like, hey, I'm gonna bring another car. And I was like, what? I mean, any car he has is they're beautiful, they're gorgeous. I mean, you guys would have liked it, even if I wouldn't have said nothing, you know, you guys would have been like, ooh, look at this car. Yeah, no,
right?
All his cars are dope, folks. So, you know, but I had already pumped up, you know, he's bringing tequila, and I was showing pictures, and that was in Lowrider magazine and all. Yeah, man, it was beautiful. You know, so hopefully next year we'll get him to bring another car, and we get some more, you know, lowriders, a Tents and Taco. Man, I can see
the Tents and Taco car show.
Yeah, and fundraiser. That'd be awesome. Yeah. You know,
we'll expand it so big that eventually we'll have to move to a park and then the fairgrounds.
Right. And maybe other taqueros out there, you know, if you want to donate your time and you know, and come out there and cook with me, you guys are more than welcome to, man. Next year, that'd be awesome, man. Because it's Tents and Tacos, not just Carlos Tacos, but your tacos can be there too. Give back to the community, you know, that'd be awesome. That'd be dope. Yeah, it'd be an all-day event.
And also, I just want to say thanks for everybody that helped clean up and set up and everything. That was a lot more than last year, but it was a good crew to help get everything set up and tearing everything down.
For sure.
It was good. But last year we didn't have that many, but this year we had a good full team. This year it was good. So I just want to say thanks for everybody for doing that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody that showed up and helped out. And we had people they just came and
you had one guy there that every time I turned around, he was helping. Tall guy with black boots on. Quiet, younger.
Sean?
Lonnie?
No, Lonnie's not the guy that I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Right?
Although I do love Lonnie.
Yeah, me too. Shout out Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie is one of my very favorite people.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for coming on the show. Hopefully you guys come back anytime. Next week, let's see what we got. Jordan says he's got black boots.
Yep, that's who it was. Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan was a superstar. Every time I turned around and anything anybody needed, he was like the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out Jordan. And
shout out to Jordan.
I won't say what your nickname is out here.
Wait, you guys are terrible.
Has something to do with can I say, wait, let me see. Can I say your nickname? Yeah, Little Spark said it. Oh, he said, go for it, big brother. He gave us this nickname, so we did not give this to him. But
all right, is it? Wait. Are kids watching, and is it acceptable?
Yes, it's
okay.
It's rated G. We call him Pink Tutu.
Oh, I love it. Why?
So anyway,
I'm gonna make him a pink tutu.
Right. So anyway,
I'm really good at it.
We also have
it was
I'll get him one. I'll make him one.
Right. I know, huh? Also, Frank Sterling just came in right now on the Facebook Live. So shout out to Frank, man. You and yours came through, and I appreciate you guys. Again, Frank and everybody else that came in and showed up and showed some love and support, man. We couldn't have did it without you guys. this Sunday, me, Sean, and the crew are gonna go shopping for
Yep.
tents. And what else do we need to get?
Tarps.
Yeah,
Like
some
anything
tarps.
to keep the home.
Yeah,
house warm,
tents,
that's what-
tarps,
Right.
socks,
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get
and
socks.
hand warmers.
Hand warmers. Yeah. I got a handful left, but we had them there. People were taking them. So, you know, that they last about 6 hours. So not too bad.
Yeah, I got like cases of them donated last year.
Yeah. So we'll do a drive and then, you know, right now the weather doesn't want to know if it wants to be hot or it wants to be like cold, you know.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
calling
weird.
it boomerang weather.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, he
I
said
appreciate you,
it was
Frank.
good to participate. So anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll be back next week, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, because that's what we do. And we'll see what we talk about next week. But thank you guys for being on my show. And this is not just my show, it's your guys' show too. Shoot, I should call it the Everybody Show.
The Carlos Tacos Everybody Show.
The Carlos Tacos and Everybody's Show.
I appreciate the show because you do awareness, which is needed,
right.
and food,
Right? I know.
which I love.
We just need smell-o-vision now.
Ooh, smell-o-vision.
Right? That's it. I know
If
we've
we
been
get that,
talking.
I don't think we'll be able to get. If we get that, I don't think we'll get a lot of people away from devices or certain things.
Right? Uh-oh. The music's playing.
Oh, does that mean we're wrapping up?
Yeah. But again, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Share this. I don't know what we're gonna talk about next week, you know. But whatever it is, it's gonna be good, you know, because we're not just set on food and all that. Just everyday person, you know, people out there on the streets and people doing their thing. So
again, Carlos.
Yes.
You remember how you were going to unite everybody in the world one taco at a time?
That's right.
Yeah. We need to get on that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.